Welcome back to another video, guys. It's Dawson Haley. Today I'm going to tell you the 3 habits that you must incorporate into your life to propel yourself to success. Let's get into it. All right, we are headed to the gym to get a lift in, but the first habit that you need to incorporate into your life to propel you to success is spending time alone in solitude. This is where I contribute all of my success to myself. I think that spending time alone is vital to personal growth. One way to do that is by walking. That is a great way to spend time by yourself. No headphones. By listening to music, it preoccupies your mind and you're not going to get the same amount of growth. So go without headphones, spend time alone, and think about your life and think about how you can improve. I went on a 30-minute walk yesterday, and honestly, it was more growth. I experienced more growth yesterday than I've experienced the past 2 weeks combined. It's something about being alone with no music, no other thoughts, makes you force yourself, which a lot of people don't want to do. And by doing that, you will experience a lot of growth. We finished up our workout. It was absolutely an awful workout. Just super packed in there. And just couldn't get any machine that I wanted the whole time, so I was bouncing around. Ended up just getting on the treadmill and getting some steps in. I had something else go wrong this morning that already kind of put me in a bad mood, and then going there and having to be so packed just put me in even worse of a mood. And I think that's something that happens, often to a lot of people. So I think you got to figure out for yourself, what is it that can get you back in the right mood and get you prepared to attack the rest of the day, because you can't let that bad moment in your day just tank the rest of your day. So right now I'm probably going to go back home, do a quick little meditation, get my mind right, take a shower, take care of myself, get myself ready for the rest of the day, because I can't let that keep affecting me. So we'll pick it back up later when I'm at home. Got Will setting up for the pod.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We got our guest today, CJ.
What's up?
Yes, sir. It's going to be a good episode. Me and Will just finished up the podcast episode with CJ Nisus. I'll make sure to throw some of the clips in there. Definitely one of my favorite episodes yet. I've known that guy since middle school, and he's just really into self-improvement, and he also started a business just like mine, home services. Seems to be doing really well with it, so I think it went super good, and I'm excited for you guys to get to see that. What'd you think, Will?
Hey, it was a great episode, boys. We're on that grind. He's been here for like a week. We filmed 3 podcasts.
Yeah, something
in
like that.
a week. So, hey, we're on our shit. 2 YouTube videos this week from Dawson. Bro's going crazy. 2 vids from me this week. I'm going crazy. It's only up from here, boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the beginning of something great. We've been hanging out every night that you've been back.
Yeah.
And we've just gotten a lot of good brainstorming done. We haven't taken huge steps, but we've had good conversations and just getting on our shit, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just telling him that I think for sure it's helping me hanging out with him just to get back on my shit, because I think ever since I started making money, this is what I was telling him with my business, I've gotten lazy. So really trying to get back on it right now. We got a Mexico trip or something like that planned for November.
Tulum.
So he's doing a little training with me right now for the cut. Definitely taking it a lot more serious than I have in the past, because I'm going to be ready for Mexico, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be dialed in.
Nice, bro.
So yeah. The second habit that I think is necessary to implement in your life to propel yourself to success is surrounding yourself by people that will motivate you, drive you, and just make you want to be a better person and ultimately help aid you in doing that. I struggled with this for a long time when I was younger. I had a hard time, finding people who were into self-development at that age or into business stuff or different things like that. So one way that I was able to do this is either by putting a podcast in my ear or an audiobook in my ear or reading a book by people that inspired me and were doing things that I wanted to do, or they were based on topics in an area I wanted to grow in. That was one way that I was able to create that really positive circle around me, and I think that's a great strategy for anyone who maybe has a toxic home life or anything and has a hard time finding that positive influence, is to look into those podcasts, audiobooks, and just reading books, because that's a great way to involve that influence. Outside of that, you can't be afraid to make new connections. Don't automatically write someone off, judging them by their cover. You know, go up to new people, get out your comfort zone, meet new people, make new connections. And I think that this habit is necessary, because you will notice when you surround yourself around people that are like-minded and people that are motivating you to be better, you will see yourself elevate with them. Hey guys, it's actually the next day. Ran into some problems yesterday I had to deal with, but anyways, I'm back at work today, taking off all the boards off of this little bridge right here, replacing them, and then staining them the same color as the fence. And then this bench over here, gonna be sanded down and repainting. Starting late today, so I'll have to finish it tomorrow. But that brings me to my third point, the third habit that you need to involve in your life to propel yourself to success, and that would be reflection. Reflection is huge. It's kind of like when they say, when you don't measure something, it won't change. When I started doing daily reflection, at the end of the day, looking back on my day and saying, hey, what did I do good today? Did I hit my goals for the day? And what did I do bad today? Why did that go wrong? And then what can I do tomorrow to combat that so I do better the next day? I think reflection is super huge, and I just got into the short-term daily reflection, and I think it is helping me out tremendously. So definitely try that out in your own life every day and tell me what you think. But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.